Potato nests with the most delicious chicken filling. It sounds delicious. I suggest you prepare this dish right now. We take 70 grams of pre-peeled and washed potatoes and cut them into medium-sized pieces. I admit that the shape is not very important because later we will prepare mashed potatoes. We send it to the water, add salt, and put it on the fire. While the potatoes are cooking, let's start with the shallots. Cut one head into small pieces. Pay attention to how I do it. This method allows the bulb not to spread out when slicing. For the filling, we will need chicken. Take 3 fillets and cut them into not very large pieces. I know that many people dislike this meat for its dryness. In fact, it can be very tasty if properly prepared. The important thing is a short roasting period, so the fillet retains all the juices inside. In a frying pan, pour vegetable oil and the onions, followed by the fillet. Add salt and pepper. Don't be too stingy with the spices. You can never have enough here. We also need paprika and dried garlic. These are natural flavor enhancers. Now mix everything and leave for 3 to 4 minutes. For the filling, we need to add not just chicken, but also vegetables. Take half a green and red bell pepper. This will make the dish look so much brighter, but you can choose one of any color. Send the chopped peppers to the pan with the other ingredients. Mix everything together again. It's time to add those bright notes and delicious juices. We put a tablespoon of tomato paste in the filling. Leave it to cook for another 3 to 4 minutes. It can be removed from the fire. While the filling cools, check the potatoes. They're already cooked. Drain the water. Put the potatoes in a large bowl. Add the spices, salt and pepper. This is the future base of our dish, the very nests. They shouldn't be too bland. Add 60 milliliters of milk to the potatoes. It's better to take warm milk or milk at room temperature so that the potatoes don't change color. Now we prepare the mashed potatoes. No blenders or mixers needed. We'll be doing this all manually. Grate 60 grams of cheese. We chose to use Emmental. Our base is almost ready. We knead it properly. Look at what a tender and dense puree we got. This is exactly what you need. We take a large baking dish and grease it with vegetable oil. Evenly distribute it and brush over the entire surface so that our nests won't stick. For the same purpose, we'll lubricate our hands with oil. Believe me, it's much more convenient to work with potatoes this way. We take the puree and form a fairly large ball. We add pressure so that it turns out dense without any excess air inside. After that, we put it in the baking dish and press down a little. We repeat this several times until all the puree is done. We'll have 7 servings. It's time to make the very nests we were talking about at the beginning of this video. We take a glass and press into the middle of the potato balls. I think you already guessed where we'll be putting our filling. Don't worry, we should have enough for all the portions. It's turning out quite picturesque. Add a little more cheese on top. We send our baking dish to the oven for 10 minutes. The temperature is set at 200 degrees Celsius. In the meantime, we take care of the greens. Chop a few small sprigs of parsley. It's done. It's time to take the dish out of the oven. Look at what a beautiful crust has appeared. Sprinkle with herbs and try it. This is so tender. Both the puree and the filling are just very soft. See how the cheese stretches? Congratulations, you did well.